tweeted in support of them. Would this be the same climate defiance that called Senator Joe Biden, quote, a sick fuck?
I don't know, but as I
would this be the same climate defiance that called Senator Lisa Murkowski a murderer?
I do not know. As I said in my statement,
would this be the same climate defiance who told the CEO of Exxon to, quote, eat shit, Darren, close quote?
I'm not responsible for the statements of other
nice
people.
Group you're
and I also do not know
with,
the answer.
Doc.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into an explosive Senate hearing where Senator John Kennedy absolutely grilled a witness over their alleged ties to a so-called radical climate group. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. From fiery questions to heated responses, there's a lot to unpack. So, stick around and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more in-depth breakdowns of the moments shaping our world. Alright, let's set the stage. The Senate hearing was meant to address economic and energy policies, but things quickly took a dramatic turn when Senator Kennedy zeroed in on Dr. Supran, a witness with a background in climate activism. Kennedy wasted no time, hitting hard with questions about inflation, electricity prices, and the Biden administration's policies. But what really stood out? His intense focus on Dr. Supran's alleged connection to a group called Climate Defiance. Now here's where things heat up. Kennedy starts with inflation, pointing out that electricity prices have surged by 30% since President Biden took office.
December 14, 2023, you tweeted in support of Climate Defiance. That's an entity that the Brookings Institute has called a radical climate change group. Is that correct?
I don't recall, I'm afraid.
Okay, would this be the same climate defiance that I'm looking at your tweet, you tweeted in support of them. Would this be the same climate defiance that called Senator Joe Biden, quote, a sick fuck?
I don't know, but as I
would this be the same climate defiance that called Senator Lisa Murkowski a murderer?
I do not know. As I said in my statement,
would this be the same climate defiance who told the CEO of Exxon to, quote, eat shit, Darren, close quote?
I'm not responsible for the statements of other
nice
people.
Group you're
and I also do not know
with,
the answer.
Doc. Here's what your tweet says, quote, we do, in support of climate defiance, we do not do online petitions. We do not do NGO coalition letters. We do not do fucking bus stop ads. We chase fossil fuel CEOs and the politicians who do their bidding, and we do not apologize, close quote. Did I read that correctly?
That is not my tweet, sir.
That is your tweet. I'm looking at it. Here's a copy right here. It's right off your website, Biggest Dallas. On October 31, 2023, you said this on Twitter. Quote, climate justice was coined by our movements to locate it as a struggle against genocidal racial injustice, colonialism, and apartheid. If your climate justice doesn't stand with the Palestinians against colonialism and apartheid, then your climate justice has no justice in it, close quote. Did you say that?
I believe not.
Here it is,
may I please see the documents?
Yes, sir, and the witnesses' documents there.
May I please point out that this form of...
The senator's time has expired and there are other senators waiting.
I've got a bunch more tweets. Thank you for your objective advice,
I'm sure you
Doc.
do. You can put them into a question for the record and...
Yes, I'd like to submit all of the good doctors' objective tweets and scientific analysis for the record.
That will be done without objection. Senator Merkley.
May I clarify one final point?
Proceed.
These are not my tweets. These are retweets. It's an important contradiction.
You often retweet stuff you don't support? Is that what you're telling me, Doc?
I did not say that I don't support this. I simply did not tweet it, which, as you were alleging.
But you retweeted them,
I'd like to make very clear that this form of character assassination is characteristic of the propaganda techniques of fossil fuel.
You retweeted
Senator Merkley.
didn't you?
Thank you.
Are you going to call me a sick fuck?
It's Senator Merkley's time.
Mr. Chairman.
And there you have it, one of the most intense moments we've seen in a Senate hearing lately. Whether you agree with Senator Kennedy or Dr. Supran, This exchange highlights the high stakes and deep divides in today's political climate. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.